Okay, so welcome to beautiful Suzuka for the final round of this season's Kamel GT. I am driving my beautiful Audi Quattro as always, and did a pretty good qualifying effort just now. I'm off the top guy's pace as usual. I feel like more so than usual, but I'm a little bit off there, and I want to be better. But
good luck, guys. It was a great season.
But I think I have pretty good
Yep,
top
good luck.
three pace as usual.
Ciao, ciao, I hold good race. Ciao.
So Brian is back this week, which is great, but Yoni's not. Malia's looking crazy fast. I've qualified fourth out of, looks like about a dozen cars, so looking for a top five as usual.
Yeah, good race, everyone. Recommend a little extra gap to the Audi field with the size of the field here.
I might have podium speed. We'll just see. We'll just see. I think Ove and I are probably going to be pretty well situated to have a good battle. My pace is in the threes, the low 2-minute threes. All right, 10 cars. My pace is in the low 2-minute threes. The really fast guys are about 2 seconds faster than me. So, like I said, I'm a little off the pace that I normally am, I think. But yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm going to end up in a battle anyway. I'm going to have some fun. Double check my fuel, 96 liters. That's what I ran on Thursday. I actually won the race on Thursday, but there wasn't a lot of competition my pace, so it was kind of a runaway, which is no fun. I'd rather be in a battle. And here, these two dudes in front of me, John and Brian, are just crazy fast, and I think John's going to be a great addition to the top half of this Audi field. And then Ove, as always, is a pleasure to race against. So that's this number 12 to my right.
That's the 16 car, that's the 19 car, that's the 25 car.
It's a tricky racetrack. I've got some history here. I was actually leading at the white flag in the first GSRC broadcast when there was a multi-class incident that threw me into the wall. I went from first to finishing ninth in the last lap. So hopefully this one ends on a stronger note than that.
Get ready, going green.
I want to thank everybody in this field or everybody in the Kamel GT community for such a wonderful season, so much fun. I love these races.
Green, green, green.
Not much I could do about that start.
Car right, clear on the right.
I think this top four is going to pull away, so I'm just going to keep it line astern and not attack Ove too hard early on. So that way I've got some buffer back in case of an incident. I want to warn you guys, I'm coming off of a bad respiratory infection, so coughing very well may be a feature of this video. Violent coughing fits are still a part of my life right now. Oh, they almost threw it on the wall there. This is a really tricky corner here for that reason.
Left side, clear on the left.
Most cars, especially, GT3, anything with any downforce, you can fly through that section just flat out. That is not the case in this Audi. You've got to pinch the inside, short shift to fourth, and then sort of let it drift out, but you breathe the throttle 3 or 4 times.
2 minutes 13.364.
I shared my setup on the forums, so I don't know how many guys are running it. Miroslav seems to have a little pace more than usual, which is great. It's good to see guys improving. I really need to keep improving if I'm ever going to contend for a win against this amazing field. Really roll it here. Be so patient on the throttle, and then it's just almost no steering input off. The car just slides itself out to the corner exit. I never remember the name of this one, 130R or 180R or something like that. Either way, it's fast and sketchy in this car. And I struggle with whether or not to keep it in second here for better bite off or go to first for rotation. And I've sort of opted for first, but I think it might be compromising me down the front straight. And I think that's where some of my missing time might be. But I just haven't practiced it enough to move to that in the race. Throughout the race, as the car gets a little lighter, I'll be moving my bias forward. The rear end gets pretty loose. The rear ARB is also a lever that I can pull there, but I don't mess with it a lot during races. For people new to this car who are struggling with mid-speed corners oversteer, one tip that I'll offer is short shifting. It helps you get the power down. You think you're giving up speed, but in fact you're just gaining traction. And you're going to have to make the shift anyway. So if you find yourself, see how I shift to fourth there, if you find yourself struggling with just maintaining grip, wind the engine down a little bit. 700 horsepower, don't play. Trying to focus on small steering wheel inputs, smooth and easy. Right now I just need consistency. Those guys are still pretty close. If they have an issue, I could sneak into the lead. Ooh, that was bad. That was slow. Well, I am in a bubble.
2 minutes 2.291.
That was a good lap time for me, a really good one. This must be a cold session. I didn't even look at the temperature. Because that's damn near a second ahead. About 0.8 or so ahead of what my practice race conditions pace has been with full fuel, which is basically the only way I practice. Full fuel and in traffic as much as possible. I could care less about hot lapping. I don't care how fast I am here. I care how fast I am in a race. Notice the way I slow down here, get all over this curb, and then use that all-wheel drive. That is the strength of this car, is the all-wheel drive. So you find your speed on corner exit, not on corner entrance. Switch over to left foot braking. There we go. Trail brake the crap out of the spoon corner. Ove got back through. So now it's time to find out if he's faster than me or not, if he starts to close that 4-second gap. Ooh, 2 minutes 1. My goodness. That's what I'm talking about. That's the first time I've ever turned a sub 2-minute lap with full fuel. Love it. I'm on fire, just not enough fire. Those guys are slightly fierier. Fierier. Oh, it's a funny joke because Brian's a fireman. You get it? Fire. Short shift to fourth for the grip, and then down, down, curb, brake early, all over the curb, throttle, boom, keep it in third, breathe, 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 brake. Probably just tire lock up. That is a heavy braking zone there. Missed a shift. That's one. Ove check. Ooh. Yeah, he's coming. I'm going to have a battle on my hands. Good. Cool. It's kind of a tricky racetrack to defend at because of the way this straight is situated. It's difficult to defend into turn one effectively. Everywhere else it's pretty difficult to pass, so your main concern if you're defending against a faster driver is turn one, because once they get alongside on that straight there's almost nothing you can do except hold the inside and try to just squeeze into the S's with more velocity. There's a little less grip on the outside of turn two. He's coming. Oh no, that's not what I need. That's what he needs. We're not that friendly. Trail braking, trail braking, trail braking. Throttle. All right, leader, 6 seconds back. Okay.
2 minutes.
So I did think it was going to be a top 4 breakaway. So I was right about that. It's going to be down to me and Ove for third. And I'm going to have my work cut out for me because he's a little bit faster than me, it looks like.
Car right, clear on the right. Right side, clear on the right. Right side, clear on the right.
That was bad for me. I mean, it was safe and it was clean, but I lost some ground to Ove in traffic there. And he's going to get that slipstream coming down this straight, and I'm going to get him right into the triangle. Crap.
Left side, clear.
Ooh,
2 minutes. 3.
we're going to have a battle. Half an hour battle.
Car on your left, clear on the left side, clear.
Anything for you, Clayton. In that last race at Suzuka, the hairpin is actually where I overtook Ove for the lead. It was he and I in that situation too, by the way. Oh no. Gotta go outside for spin. Oh no, I don't. Crap. Ah, I hate those delayed moves.
Left side,
Alright, this is tricky because I'm just as fast as them down the straight.
right,
Oh my goodness.
clear.
Watch the speed difference there. It's crazy. It's crazy. Three seconds. Okay, good.
2 minutes, 2.7, 9. Car right. Clear. Car on your left. Clear.
I find myself wondering if driving this car so much will give me an advantage getting into the new GRC rallycross cars that are coming out. I have to imagine that the driving characteristics of this all-wheel drive system are somewhat similar, even though the gearing is going to be crazy different. And this car kind of likes long, gradual acceleration gearing, and then those GRC cars are just bam, 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 bam through the gears. 0 to 60 in 2 seconds or something. Starting to feel that rear slip a little bit under braking. Uh-oh, missed that corner. Brings Ove in way too close. Alright, going 1 click forward on the bias.
2 minutes 3.171.
If I do really well in the championship points today, I stand a chance of winning the Division 2 championship for Kamel GT, which is pretty exciting. Ville, who isn't here today, had something like a 20-point lead over me going into this, but we've both already, of course, got 8 races scored. So
Right.
I need something like 130 or so points to snatch that away from him. Sorry for the burp. 1.7. All right. Overshot it. All right. I got to be more patient going into there. I'm letting off at the right time. I'm just getting on the brakes at the wrong time. Too late. Get over there, get over there. And a little stab of the throttle in the middle of the spoon. He's a little too aggressive. Missed the second apex. Yeah, rear end feels better that time. 1 curb. 2 curves, throttle. It's like Brian has pulled away from John, so they're not necessarily battling, which is bad for me.
Car on your left. Still there. Clear on the left.
More like it. Sorry. Sick man driving. Okay, that might actually be close enough for Ove to do something here.
2
No, maybe not.
2.214.
More Nissans to come. All right, Ove, game on. All right, Jason, be gentle here. Oh no, it was way too much. Thought that might be a slowdown. Come on, get through, get through.
2 minutes 2.835. Right side. Still there. Hold your line.
Oh my
On the right,
goodness.
Larry, on the right.
Clear on the
Killing
right.
me. He could have carried so much more speed into there. Like he got two wheels off again there. I think he's pushing pretty hard. He's traditionally a little bit better driver than me, but I think he's pushing it. And he has a chance going into the triangle here. Nope, not close enough. He's definitely close enough to try down the straight. Means I'm going to have to defend this time.
Minutes 2.376.
Sorry, Keith, not much we can do here. Good move on your part.
Clear on the right.
Good move, Keith. Good move. That was well done. keep it left here.
Right side. Clear, right side. Still there. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Sorry about
Car
that,
on your
Jamie.
left. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Clear.
Gotta clean it up.
Car on your left. Still there. Clear on the left. Two minutes 4.651.
Right, great, right. Right.
You got a slow car on the right. Car right, clear.
Whew. Sorry, so a little commentary. This has gotten rather intense. As I believe you can see.
Two minutes 3.142.
I think it might have a little bit better gearing than Ove for this track, perhaps. As far as the way that front stretch happens, either that or I'm actually getting a better launch than he is.
On the right.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the right. Car right. Clear on the right.
On the right, John, on the right.
Twelve more minutes. Defense.
3.17.
He's trying to force Ove into an aggressive mistake. He wants by, he's faster than me, he knows it, I know it, but if I can make him make a mistake and get that buffer back, we'll be alright. Whew, I got loose. Might be time to go up on the brake bias again. One more click, there we go. If you're wondering how I'm doing that, I've got a Derek Spears Designs
Car on your left.
button box, tank
Still
slapper.
there. Clear.
Ooh, boy, I got away with that one.
Car on your left. Clear.
I got away with one there. Oh, look at this gaggle coming up.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the right.
That kind of thing is really tricky because I've got that all-wheel drive, and in tight sections like that, it's really easy to just drive into the back of John.
3.8.
Oh, wow, where'd Ove go? Oh, he's still there. Just off my relative. And depending on how I play this, it could go really badly for me.
Left side.
Oh, come on. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
Stay on the right. Clear.
Thank you.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. Car right. Clear on the right.
Yikes.
Go ahead. Go, go, go.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Eight minutes. Point 4 has been safe so far.
2 minutes. 3.483.
He's probing. He's hunting. He's looking. He's feeling. He's pressuring, but he's not going to work. I'm not fast, but I'm hard to pass. Felt different. I think I went up an extra gear there.
Off left.
Ooh, always pushing out wide there. It's easy to do there. Been pushing my braking marker a little bit deeper and deeper into there. It's dangerous.
Sorry, Anati.
Okay, 0.3. That might be enough. I'm going to defend.
2 minutes, 2.4.
Doesn't look like it.
On the right, John, Jenny.
This is some good racing. This is some good racing, Ove. I'm loving it. Don't leave the door open for him. He was looking for that open door going into this sweeper.
That was my fault, Franco.
Crash behind. Get over, get over, get over. Overcooked it into there.
No, that was 100% my fault.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Woo-wee. That's good times.
On the left.
Two point 4, 5, 6. Right side, clear.
On the right, Nicholas.
That was freaky.
Car right, clear on the right.
Okay, he got a tank slapper that time.
Left side, clear. got about 5 laps of fuel.
On the left.
All right.
18.
I'm gonna do it 2 more times. 2 more times.
Right side. Clear.
On the left. On the left.
Sorry, Jamie.
One more time. Let's get it done. Let's get it done.
2:03.089.
Oh no.
Car right. Clear on the right.
It's bad luck for Ove.
On the right. On the right, boy. On the right.
Sorry, Ove. I'm kind of using Jason against you. I might pay for that myself, though, if I don't do this right.
Right side. Clear.
Which I didn't do it right.
Left side.
Oh, come on, Jason.
Clear. Car on your left. Clear.
Yes.
Good win, Brian. Good race, everybody.
Car
On the
your
left, Martin.
Clear on the left.
Ove, that was incredible, sir. Thank you.
There's the flag. It's over.
Yeah, try not to mess you guys up in there.
Signal some testing. We'll
I was in no hurry.
Yeah, thanks, Nick.